In the last episode, we got blood magic up and going. Well, we got it automated as well, and we got the hematol blood bee that's running inside of here, getting us blood for our blood altar. And I just discovered that we actually don't even need a tier 5 at all. We only need a tier 4. Go ahead and get the thing that we need, which is acceleration runes for our wither's compass. So that's actually really good. Now, in between the episodes here, I let the game run for a little bit, but I don't know if any of our other things finished. So our dimensional seed, which I thought we did finish, we did. I don't know if the other thing finished crafting. No, it still hasn't finished crafting yet. I am gonna go ahead and cancel, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try and craft it again. It says I'm missing 20,000 blocks of gold, and it's saying that I can't craft gold. What do you mean? I thought I had gold essence. Do I not? Why do I only have 25 gold essence? That's going into gold ingots, right? Which should be going in here. Where per se is all my gold going? I kind of know the issue, and I think it's because it doesn't know how to make gold blocks. It is just referring to whatever's in the storage drawer, which is not ideal. So now that it knows how to make gold blocks, let's see what it says in terms of what it wants here for essence. Yeah, it wants 395,000 essence. That's a lot of essence. Wow. And I guess, how much sulfur do we have? Because I can probably at this point say I can probably disable our sulfur at this point. I mean, I really don't want to do that though, but I really don't want to also build another one of those farms. I mean, I guess I have to, huh? So the plan is to look at the quest of blood magic, so that way we can kind of find our way to the tier 4 altar. We are going to need some imbued slates, of course, and then from there tier 1 rituals, which we're gonna go down this whole path. So I think we still have to do the whole thing. I'm actually not entirely sure whether or not if we have to do it, because the tau fruit can be obtained from a loot chest within the hidden realm. So yeah, you kind of actually have to do this. So I guess the first thing that we're gonna do is make some imbued runes, which needs a reinforced slate. So I guess what we'll do is we'll make, well, hold on, how many of these do we actually need? So tier 1 ritual, we're gonna need 8 ritual stones, which need, okay, so we're gonna need a few things here. The master ritual stone needs ritual stones, so 4 of those is gonna be 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need 12 total. Means we need 48 reinforced slates, which is gonna be a lot of blood. Yeah, I don't think we have enough blood here, honestly, to even, let's just do it. Let's just guess we need 48 reinforced. So what we'll do, I really do wish I could like figure out the whole drag from JEI for the filter, because that would be so nice to be able to like block certain like runes. I guess if you just keep one of each rune, it really isn't a oh wait, you can drag from JEI. I also just realized I'm probably gonna need a higher tiered thingy, blood orb. Yeah, I need the magician's blood orb, which means I need to block a redstone. Oh no. And how much LP? 25,000. Oh boy, that means I need 2 full blood altars basically. Oh great. Okay, so we should be pretty much good to go ahead and make the ritual stones. I need 12 of these bad boys, and I need more obsidian. I should be able to go ahead and just autocraft a bunch of obsidian, right? We've got pretty much 500k essence. If I want, I don't know, let's say like 448 obsidian, that should be more than enough, right? And then you're gonna come and give me the apprentice one, and then you're going to, I guess, do this. I don't think I need any of the, I made too many. I only needed, wait, do you, oh, you get 4 per craft. I didn't even realize that. Oh boy, I'm such a silly boy. And then we need the master infusion stone, which is fine. And then the apprentice or blood, I guess just like orb or whatever is good enough for that. And then why are you not, we need the magician's orb. Oh, it's gold. And boom, there is your master ritual stone, like so. Okay, so that's now done. Oh, I need to hold an imbued slate. That's fine. I think I have a blank one inside of my system. I might even have a reinforced one even. I do. I have 29. Well, hold on. Let's keep that and let's just do the extra this one here. And then I guess like we'll just throw it in here, and then we'll tell this one to ignore the other upgrade here. So we'll tell it to ignore the reinforced upgrade and then have it do its thing. Okay, so the first things first, we're gonna need the weak activation crystal from blood magic, like so, which is gonna need a lava crystal, but also we're gonna need the ritual diviner, which means we're gonna need to make all of these things right here, which each one of these has a different block. So for water, it's gonna be lapis. For air, it's going to be gas tiers. For fire, it's going to be magma cream. And of course, for earth, it's going to be obsidian. Okay, so now that we have the ritual diviner, like so, beautiful. We just need the lava crystal, which doesn't seem to be too bad. There we go. And this needs how much LP? It needs 10,000. So 1 full blood altar. That's fine. That's honestly not that bad. Okay, so I should be pretty much ready to do this. I don't remember how this works, so let's take a look at the quest book. You know what, I'm probably gonna have to fill our magician blood orb with blood if I had to guess, to make sure that we have enough blood or LP in the network as well. I totally forgot that's a thing that you need to do. And then so we need, I don't remember what we need. So the tower fruit. So we got to do the hidden realm boy, which means we need the alchemical reaction boy. Ooh, that needs 2 imbued slates. I am going to need this for sure, but I don't remember why. Okay, so we'll probably do that in a minute. Let me grab a angel block of some kind, and then let's try and build this realm thingy-mabobber so that way we can try and get ourselves the whatchamacallit stuff that we need. Okay, cool. So I can totally place this on the ground. I was also checking to make sure that I can place this on the ground and not have to worry about it, and it looks like we're good to go. And I don't know how many runes we're gonna need, so I should probably make a couple more just to be on the safe side. I actually don't even know how much LP this requires either, and I don't really have the thing that we need to check our LP in our network because I was not smart and I didn't make one of those. So yeah, 44 should be plenty, I think. So let's go ahead and start getting this built up. It should be relatively simple, and I think we just activate it with the weak blood activation. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, so I need to see. It's like the sigil, I'm pretty sure, the divination sigil. Let's see if I can find it here. I think it's one of these. That's blood lamp, lava sigil. Yes, the divination sigil is totally the one that we're gonna want here, which means we're gonna need arcane ashes, which means I'm gonna need an alchemy table, which needs okay, I think I can do that. Okay, and I think it's redstone, white dye, gunpowder, and coal. And I did put my basic orb in there, so redstone, gunpowder of some kind, coal, and then of course your white dye, and then that should be pretty much good to go, right? Which we're gonna need bell meal for, and then you're gonna do something like that with that, and then I put these inside of here, and then that should in theory make the ash that we need. And then the ash is gonna need a blank rune with some redstone, And then that should be relatively simple. We only have one more blank rune. So this is the last guy. And then some redstone. I don't think it's redstone then blank rune, but I could be wrong. It totally is redstone and then blank rune, which is interesting. So there you go. So let's go ahead and put the redstone down like so. Click it and blank rune. Perfect. Okay, so we have about 54,000 LP in our network. I'm gonna go ahead and try and activate this ritual here, and hopefully you feel a rush, but you are still too weak to perform this ritual. That's interesting. 67,000? Is that gonna be enough? Please? No? Okay, let's try this again. I now have 80,000-ish in the network, and the energy flows through you. Beautiful. Well, this is the new dungeon, so let's go ahead and grab these guys. Some iron keys. Let's go straight and then let's figure this out. Okay, so nothing in there. Love to see it. Great. Wait a minute, did we immediately get a mine? I'm also looking for specific hallowed fruit, and that's more of a gems. Not really what we need. All right, let's hope that this door is good to us. Not that great. Yes, the tallow fruit. I will take that, boys. I don't need that. I'll take that. And then, oh, there's even saturated fruit in here. Yes, please. Okay, I need to get out of here. And then I just need some inventory room. And then we're gonna go back in there and we're gonna have some fun. Hopefully getting some more stuff, some more gear, some more loot out of our stuff. I just need more iron keys, realistically, is all I really need. But I don't think I'm going to get lucky in the sense that I'm going to get things that I need. So if we look at the quest book, we've got the saturated fruit, which means we can make the weak blood shards now. And that's what we're really after here, because we want to make the, God, what is it called? The tiles for the top of our blood altar. So to make them, we're going to need a few things, I think. So yeah, we're still gonna make this bad boy, which means we're still gonna need another imbued slate anyways. So there's a freaking patrol. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you guys. Okay, now that we have our 2 imbued slates, I think we can go ahead and craft this alchemical reaction chamber relatively easily, and something like that. We're gonna need a, oh wait, do we actually need a master blood orb for this? It might look like we actually need, oh nope, we're good. I was about to, you know, have a little bit of a heart attack there if we actually did need one of those, which would have absolutely really bad. I don't think this is what we need though for the blood tile. You know, I could be wrong. The Signers revert, which means I need a hellfire. I need a tartaric gem. I need a minimum of 350 will, and there's no other way to make this, huh? So we're kind of stuck, and we need another, okay. So we need another imbued slate. We need a common or a greater tartaric gem. This one's a bit of a pain in the backside to do. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is make the essential sword or sentient sword here. Oh, I need the hellfire forge for that though. Right, which is gonna need a, what is that? Is that another imbued slate? No, it's just a blank. That's fair. That's relatively simple to make. And then I guess I really don't want to have to like make all of that, but I think I kind of have to, which is kind of unfortunate. Don't forget, if you're going to do the petty tartaric gem, make sure you make 2 of them, because you need one to upgrade the other, which is kind of annoying. That's why I really don't like it, but it is what it is. We got to deal with it, right? So put the stuff inside of here, and then put your will crystal inside of the hellfire forge, and then boom, make your first petty tartaric gem. Actually, we're going to need 3, because we're gonna need 1 for the other dude as well, the sword as well. And then once we get the sword is such a godsend when it comes to actually getting like will and stuff. So, and I'm also gonna go crazy and put like a crazy looting on it. I think that's probably the best action. I actually honestly might strip the enchant off my sword and put it on the actual sentient sword that we have here, or that we're about to make here, because yeah, that means we can get way more will crystals faster. Now to upgrade it, all you're gonna have to do is come over to your exact same thing over here, the Hellfire Forge, take this out, put one of them in, press U on this, look at the ingredients. So to upgrade it, it's gonna be the same thing again. We're using the petty, right? No, so we want the tartaric gems, and the next one up is going to be lesser, and it's going to be blocks of the redstone and lapis, and then of course a diamond. Let's go ahead and get 2 of those bad boys, and then we should be pretty much good to go. Okay, so I should now be able to go ahead and make this reverter here. I need another imbued stone here, a slate, an iron, and some shears. All right, let me quickly go ahead and get those slates going. So deep slate, like so. Go ahead and drop that in there, obviously. Give it some speed boosts, and we should be good to go for that. Lovely. And then we need a pair of shears, which is going to be some iron, like so. And then I'm going to need another piece of iron, like so. And then that should be pretty much everything that we need here for this thing. We are gonna need, oh, and polished andesite, or andesite in general will do. So this guy right here, and then we need to do that in the Hellfire Forge, which I left over at the zombie spawner because that's where we were doing the whole freaking tartaric gem thing, because like that's the best way to do it, honestly. You, and you, and then take out the lesser and put in the common, and then that should be everything that we need for that. And then I should be able to go ahead and take our saturated fruit with this sanguine reverter upgrade and put it into this guy over here, and then get ourselves some saturated fruit and pop that in there. And I think you need a bucket of blood. I don't know how this works, but it would honestly just make sense if that was the case. So put some blood in there. Yep. And then there's your blood, weak blood shards, and then those plus some polished deep slate will give you the large bricks or whatever, which is perfect. So get me some deep slate, and then let's go ahead and polish that if we can. At least I thought that's what you needed. It's turning out it looks like you don't need it. I'm confused. Let me see. Weak blood shard. Yeah, it looks like you don't really need it. Like we can use kiwi if we really want to. So let me grab some kiwi and do something like that. Blood tiles, which will then give me the bloodstone bricks, like so, which then go, I believe, I don't remember. Let me grab the book, the sanguine whatever, and then look at the blood altar, and then we're gonna skip right on over to tier 4 because that's the one that we're gonna be building now, because now that we know that we don't need the tier 5 currently, that is, of course, we actually might need it in the future, which, you know, if we do need it in the future, it's not that big of a deal, which we probably will actually need it in the future for the Greg Star, more than likely. But for now, we are just making 1 ATM star. So, and that's like the whole goal of the pack right now, is to make that 1 ATM star. And then this should be a really simple and easy fix. And then once we do this, we're going to be able to make our dynamic slates, which require a insane amount of LP. I might even consider making some capacity upgrades just to give us more blood in the altar, right? Because the dynamic slate from blood magic. So this is 8,000, and then on top of that, it's another 15,000, which is an insane amount of blood. So I'm thinking we make like maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 10 of those capacity upgrades, and then that should be pretty much Jover at that point, right? We are getting ready to make our very first dynamic slate, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's so good. Awesome. Okay. Which means I gotta refill this blood altar back up again, which is really freaking annoying because it's literally like 26 buckets of blood. And I feel like those bees aren't really doing anything in there, man. Like, it's really annoying. Okay, would you look at that? There's our second one. Now, we are going to need a few things. Now, these are going to go into making, I believe, the accelerator or something or another. I don't remember. Let's go back and actually, no, we can look here at the wither compass. Yes. Oh, we need 4 acceleration runes. That's fine. Yeah, and we also need a master blood orb, which is 40,000 LP. Oh my god, that's rough. But that's fine, honestly. It's gonna take us a minute anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get those done because that's gonna be a big part of this. Okay, let's go ahead and try to make these acceleration runes. Oh wait, we can't. That's right, I totally forgot. Awkward, because we need the whatchamacallit, the master infusion stone, which is not really ideal now, is it? And just like that, we got ourselves the master infusion orb thing, my barber. Put and right click that bad boy, make sure it's connected to you, and then we can actually now make our acceleration runes. Freaking finally, dude. And then all I gotta do is put the master like so, and then boom, speed, and then the 4 dynamic like so. Oh, that is so satisfying. I hate that it's give me JEI synchronized 2-way and not auto select, please, because that thing is so annoying. I'm so happy that we're done with that. And then the wither compass, I believe at this point is pretty much easy. We just gotta set up some autocrafts for some stuff, and then it should be relatively straightforward at that point, right? Because we already got probably the hardest thing already, which is pretty freaking solid. We're gonna need these things. I am probably gonna have to make the whatchamacallit here. Oh, that can't be auto-crafted. Okay, so I need the diamond generator. What generator mod is this from? The General Galore mod. I wonder, I should check this mod out at some point. All right, so for that, we're gonna need 2 of those. Is there anything here that I'm gonna need? Yeah, I'm gonna need the netherite one. So let me just make a diamond one. How many of these do I need? 2 diamond generators, and then an upgrading smithing template, and then that should be pretty much good to go, right? And then netherite out of our 3,000 netherite that we have now, and then our smithing table. Oh wait, we've got the smithing templates. I really hate that they added that to Minecraft, but it is what it is. Bam, bam, and boom. Where did the generators go? There they are. 2 netherite generators like so. That should be relatively easy. And then I just need the nether star generator, which is not that hard. It is just a netherite generator times 2. Beautiful. All right, what are we just missing? So wait, we already have the wither prediction? I might have gotten it from a quest reward. I need a rose bush, don't I? Yeah. The wither rose. I do know how I get the rose bush, and it's actually not that hard. I just need to get underneath the base here and move, I believe, this alchemy catalyst 1 block forward here, and then that should allow me to get the rose bush. I don't really know if that's the case here. So if we look at rose bush, yeah, we need to throw lilac with an alchemy catalyst or a sunflower. So yeah, we gotta basically gotta get one of those flowers. It'll eventually turn into what I want. Sunflower, lilac, rose bush. There we go. There's the rose bush. Now I should be able to make the wither rose. I should actually be able to just make this straight up now, right? So if I put that in there and then do that. Yes, I'm just missing the acceleration runes, which I thought I put in there. Did I not put them back in there? Where did they? Oh, they're in the crafting grid, right? And then I just need you to auto craft me the wither builder thingy mabobber. Oh, that's gonna introduce a whole nother problem. The premium machine frames need ether gas, which honestly that's not that bad. Ether gas is not that hard to get. We need a stasis chamber, and then the stasis chamber will put the wither in, and then the wither needs the fluid laser drill above it with the purple-ishy lens, and then from there we should get ether gas. Okay, here's the plan. Let's go ahead and plop down our stasis chamber like so. Go ahead and do something like that. And we're gonna go ahead and put the wither inside of there. So if I grab myself a flux point like so, it should be relatively simple. So let's go ahead and put the flux point like so, give it some power. This should now be active. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon the wither with some soul sand and the skulls, of course. And then what we're gonna do is get ourselves a fluid laser base like so. And then I already crafted the drills already, and I already also happen to craft the purple lens that we need to go ahead with said thing here. If I do this, I should be able to summon the wither, and he's gonna spawn. I need a block on top of his head like so, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the, I want to say it's the ore base on top of his head, but I don't remember exactly which one I need. I think it's this one that goes here first. Okay, so it's gonna go one more block above his head like so, and then what we're gonna do is just set up a nice little, I don't know, like 2 wide little 3x3 platform of lasers going to the wither thingy over here like so, and then these should be connected. All I gotta do is give, I think this guy, oh, it's only one. I thought it was multiple. Never mind. I'm silly. That's fine. The ultimate pipe should be easy enough, or ultimate universal cables. I don't have that many of those. Interesting. And just like that, I should be getting ether gas. Beautiful. And it's 10 millibuckets a tick. And I need how many for the Supremium case or whatever? It's gonna be 135. Okay, so I think I should just put the dissolution chamber on top of here, right? That shouldn't be a problem. So go ahead and put that, I guess, here on top like so. And then, oh, do you not have an auto output? Oh no, you do. Output to the top like so. And then, you know what I do need though? Add-ons are definitely needed here for sure. Let's go to make sure that we get these all auto crafted. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go set up a network. All right, so we should be pretty much good to go here. Once I go ahead and connect these things up, it shouldn't be that bad. Again, you're gonna go ahead and output to the right. You're gonna input on the top. That's fine. You're gonna need a bit of power as well, which is fine. I'll give you a separate point. I don't really want to be bothering with all that stuff, so you're gonna get yourself a separate point like so, and then we should be pretty much good to go for the wither builder, right? I don't have it taught. And just like that, the wither compass is now done. Oh my god, that's been such a huge burden with lifted off my chest. That's done. We just need the sentient ender. Is that actually a part of the ATM star? No, it's a part of the philosopher fuel though. That's easy. That's easy. Insanium coal block, easy. Rainbow furnace, easy. We're just gonna autocraft all that stuff. The zero ring is going to be a bit more tricky, but that's not that bad. And then honestly, we're like right there. And then this guy here is going to be a little bit of a trickers, but that's fine. Earth seeds, earth agglomerate. Yeah, this seems all relatively easy enough. But unfortunately, guys, we are out of time for today's episode. So with that being said, we are so close. We're literally one item away from getting the all the mod star and wrapping things up until we, decide to go do the live streams to make the Greg star. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of All the Mods 9 to the Sky. Please do me a huge favor. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, ding on that notification bell. Become part of the Hunter tribe. As always, guys, I love you. I'm going to leave you till next time. Bye-bye.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know